A great night for hockey as two talents get set to battle. LeFevour's an absolute force. The hits, the goals, he does it all. He can hit, he can block shots, he does it all. A lot's been written and said already about these two stars set to clash, and it finally goes down next. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. Great energy in the barn this evening, and we are officially underway. And he sidesteps the check there. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Winnipeg's looking to break out. Goes right to the crease, and he elects to explore his options. Montreal's got the puck. Puts it on net. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Wagner. Jordan's going off for charging. Here's a first look at the power play.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Oh, look out, and that's what you'd call heavy hockey, right?
Heavy hockey, and we're used to seeing that with him. It's a trend within his game. You know, you can hear footsteps when he is coming, but his gift is the ability to read the game and know exactly when to throw it.
The best friends move the puck in the defensive zone. Clearing it down. Sends it out in front. Scores!
Creates motion. They want to pull the PK outside of the middle of the ice, and when they do, they hit the bumper position perfectly, and they're able to hammer it home.
Montreal's talked a lot about getting off to good starts, and look at this case in point right here.
Well, yeah, you get up by 1 goal early in the game, and it just creates momentum all around your bench. Everyone gets on the ice. They want to contribute. They want to be the one to get the goal on the board and continue to increase this lead. I think they've been real effective to start this game.
Plante stick handling in his own zone. Puck picked up in the open ice. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Loses the coverage there. Oh, there's a hit and a little truculence on that play.
You're saying truculent, I'm saying truck, James. The physical style that he plays, it wears you down, and man, do you feel it.
Public enemy number one in these parts has the puck now, and the fans are letting him know.
Well, the fans are letting him know that they did not like the hit on their player last game, James. It put them out, right? And they're letting him know it. Well, he's set up with a perfect pass. He gets lost in coverage, gets all of that one. Perfect weight transfer and executes with a beauty.
You know something about rivalry matchups, and I mean, this is what rivalry's all about, right?
It really is, and there's an uptick in his performance every time he plays this team, James, and he's a point-per-game player when he faces this opponent, and there's no question about it. He is a difference maker when he plays against them.
We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, you can see the pent-up frustration. That's his second penalty of the period. Now he's put his team in a compromised position. Not to mention he's affected their rhythm. I won't be surprised to see the 1-3-1 again. They had success on it earlier, James. And listen, I love this. I coach this with my team because I love the bumper spot and I love the net front player. You're taking away the eyes of the goaltender, but he can also pop out below the goal line and present as an option. So multiple variations that can strike.
And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Quick pass across to Parks. And the defenders come up with the puck. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Dropped over the open ice. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Parks is off to the sin bin for cross-checking. Montreal's got a 5-on-3 and lots of time on their side.
In a 5-on-3, you have advantages all over the ice in the offensive zone, but you still can move. You can move and isolate players. When you do this, you create movement, more opportunity. That's exactly what you have to do.
Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. How about this? 3-on-1. Sends it across. What a save! Oh, my goodness! I thought they had it there off the rush. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Jordan's going to join the penalty kill here as they remain short-handed. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Takes it to the front. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Bodies everywhere. Complete chaos. Multiple calls on the play, and the team is certainly going to be behind the 8-ball as they have to kill a few off.
The Goodfellas will get a small sample size.
A 5-minute major, so much time, and the mindset should not change. You're looking for openings, you want to have urgency, and you want to drive the net. Opportunity is everything here. They have to take advantage.
Montreal's got it in the neutral zone. Parks is out of the box, but they are still short-handed here.
Piper's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. LeFevour's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Devastating collision into the boards. Here's a chance to the middle, and he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Slides the puck down low. Oh, wow, another big hit, and guess who's at it again?
No surprise here. We've been watching it since puck drop, and the opponent can feel him coming every single time. Man, is he throwing his weight around.
Takes it to the net. Puck picked up by Plot. A chance, and that's denied by Wagner. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Let's get the official decision. Piper's been nabbed for tripping. A nice little break for the defenseman here. One less forward to deal with as we have some 4-on-4 hockey on tap.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into a lane going north.
Denies him again!
He does a great job being such a position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James, but it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Montreal's execution has been on point so far here in this first period. LeFevour's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Here in the later stages of this period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? And as he steps back out onto the ice, they'll go to work with the man advantage here. Risky play, but hooks it away. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Oh, no, there he goes again, James. It's the second time this period, and it's real tough to get into a rhythm on your bench when you consistently take penalties.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. From the point, looks to make something happen. Dishes it off. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here's the chance in front. Dishes it off again here. Moves it again. Oh, what a chance, and that goes off target. And the puck leaves the zone. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Montreal's got the puck against the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Plum. And that goes off a body. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. Grabs it in his own end. Montreal's gained the line and into the zone. And a stick break setup. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Oh, yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier said than done, but they make no mistake this time.
The crowd pushing for them to shoot before the clock expires. There's the buzzer, 20 minutes in the books, second period just around the corner. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Montreal's won the opening draw, and their power play rolls on. Oh, he'll feel that one. Oh, a clutch save!
Well, you saw the defenders try and jostle him off the puck there, James, and they just can't do it. I mean, they can try and get position on him, but trying to push him off the puck, that's just not going to happen.
Great reach with the poke check by Plum. And he's taken down the official's arm, signaling for a penalty. It's a 2-on-1. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop, shutting down that rush. Wow. Delayed penalty coming up here. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it. Well, the refs are calling a really tight game, and man, this has been a parade to the penalty box, and the entire bench looks agitated, and as a result, they keep taking more.
Montreal's got a 5-on-3, and the clock's their BFF here.
What an opportunity, a long 5-on-3 here, and this can turn the momentum, switch the entire game in their favor. They have to find a way to execute.
And it's a quick pass to Plum. And he takes the feed. Slides it diagonally to Piper. Made the stop on that play. Great poke by LeFevour.
Piper's falling to the ice, James, and he still has the capacity and the wherewithal to understand exactly where everyone is on the ice. I mean, that's an effective distributor. You're able to get that pass off.
And this score has really put the pressure on now. Wagner's going to hang on for a whistle. What an opportunity here on the power play with this offensive zone draw.
It's all about motion and puck movement. Make the goaltender's already fatigue move.
Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Takes the feed at the back end. Winnipeg's penalty-killing unit delivers in a big way. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, the positive part, James, is they're generating the calls. They're moving their feet, and they're getting them in their favor. But this power play unit has not capitalized once. They're going to have to find a way to execute if they want to keep momentum in their favor.
Skates to the crease! There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Montreal's got a 2-0 lead. LeFevour's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. On a good textbook hit there. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Winnipeg's got the puck against the half wall. Feeds it over. And that puck leaves the zone. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
He says, let's get physical on that play. Centering feed. Misses. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. There's the whistle, icing the call. Here in the back half of this period, 2-0 is where we sit. Steps in and takes the puck. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Beats the puck over. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Montreal's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to it.
Save on the play. Whoa!
That's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Handles the pass. Winnipeg's got it along the wall. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. Can't maintain possession after that hit. And that's picked off. Here's the chance on the attack. He scores! It's almost the second of the night.
Yeah, I expect that he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the place tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. Coaches always say, have your stick on the ice and good things will come. Well, this is one of those examples, James, and good defensive posture. The stick on the ice, good quick hands to be able to intercept the pass. And that miscue by the opponent leads into the back of their net.
Lays the body into that play. Moves it to LeFevour. Montreal's got it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by LeFevour. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup.
Piper's the true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game. And talk about confidence.
James Cebulski for EA Sports. This should be a fun one. EA SHL club action set to go down. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The two fellas start with possession as we are now underway. And he slides it quickly to LeFevour. Shot! Scores! Oh, wow, what a finish on the one-timer!
It always amazes me, James, because we know where this puck is going, right in his wheelhouse. Everyone knows where this puck is going, but he still converts on it. Amazing shot. There's only certain players that can pull this off, James, and he is one of them. You know that puck is coming to him all the time, but somehow he manages to still get it off.
LeFevour's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Slides the puck across to Assels. Sends the pass over. Drives him in front.
This is a great save by the goaltender, James, but you have to be aware of who is on the ice and what their tendencies are. You know when you have a lethal shooter that can one-time the puck like that, you got to be aware.
Great stick work with the steal. Montreal's got possession of the puck. Great hand eye by the goaltender, poking it away. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Bouchard's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision.
Up by one, and you take a penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as a power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
And a solid job tying up his opponent. LeFevour's got the puck in his own zone. The Goodfellas gain possession. LeFevour side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Bouchard. Quick pass to LeMontagne. Oh, what a stop by Wagner! Tries to clear the puck. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. And the puck departs the zone. And the power play unit comes up empty on that one.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by one at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
Kostitsyn's got it against the boards. Takes that pass back at the point. Scoops up the puck in front of the net, trying to clear the zone. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
Montreal sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Picked up along the wall by Williams. What a steal in his own end.
Quebec teamwork's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. But hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
Goes full circle with the puck. Pokes it away in his own end. Big time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. Let's get the call.
You're trailing by one and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
A huge power play opportunity here for the man advantage unit of 5-on-3.
A short 5-on-3 here on the stick, off the stick. You're not going to have a lot of time to move the coverage, so driving it towards the net and crashing it is key.
LeFevour's ready for the draw on this man advantage. LeMontagne's won a big draw on their own end. Montreal's got possession here in the offensive zone. Bouchard's penalty has expired, but they remain short-handed as he joins the kill. Piper's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here.
Oh, misses the net. What a chance there. Oh, it was a great chance, and one that he will want back. The puck is all around him, though. If he continues to get to the right spots at the right time, you got to figure he's going to put one by the tendy. Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by one.
Not a lot of time to work, but they still have a 5-on-3.
A short 5-on-3, James. You got to win this face-off. Possession is key. If it goes 200 feet the other way, you've just killed your opportunity.
And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Scooped up along the wall by LeFevour. From point blank. Oh, what a stop by Lehman. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end. Grabbed along the boards by Plot. Fires it. Too much congestion in front. And he comes up with it. He got all of that hit. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Shuts him down. Tosses the puck loose. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable. Bouchard's out of the box, but they're still short-handed as he steps in to help try to kill off this penalty. Delayed penalty coming up here. Plant's going to play it from the back of the cage. Montreal's got the puck near the back end. Plant's got it along the wing. And he takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Plant. And that somehow stayed out of the net. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer. Now they find themselves shorthanded.
The Goodfellas with a two-man advantage power play coming up.
Playing with a two-player advantage on the 5-on-3 is such an opportunity, but you have to have a sense of urgency that goes along with it. You don't want to be static. You do want, of course, the coverage to have to move a little bit.
Here he is, all alone. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. He might have a step here. He's in all alone. Broken up. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Lamontagne's got the puck. Turned aside by Wagner. Slides it over with pace to LeFevour. Fires it into the offensive zone. Quebec team works. PK unit comes up clutch.
That's a great job on the power play. Maybe could have had a little net front presence in order to screen the goaltender. As you know, the goaltender came up huge there with all those chances.
Chicoutimi's got the puck. Slides it quickly to Lamontagne. On the attack along the boards. Sends it ahead to... Oh, man, rush! And that's broken up by a great defensive play. And that's taken by the defense. And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. Oh, breaking at the ice packs. He lays out to block that shot. Ow! That's intercepted.
Chicoutimi's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Well, that brings an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Montreal's playing a strong game here in terms of possession and trying to they come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
Comeback teamwork's really changed the complexion of this game. Look at this. We're all evened up here in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, and to do it at the beginning of the second is key. You really want to dictate pace and send a direct message to your opponent, and they do that with that goal.
Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Laying the body. Scores! And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
The Goodfellas continue to be the more active team here early in the second, and they lead as a result. Montreal's won the faceoff at center, and the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. Quick feed to LeFevour. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one. Lamontagne's moving the puck through his own zone. Intercepted at center by Plante. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Lots of time left in this period. Montreal's got a 1-goal lead. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Takes the feed. Shakes himself free. Lehman's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Montreal's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Lehman. Chicoutimi's in now. Oh, what a stop. Can he kick it? Yes, he can. Tremendous athletic stop with the glove by Wagner. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. It's a 2-1 hockey game. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Pass to Piper. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Stopping the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
Wagner's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and the save percentage is an indicator of it.
Takes the feed from the goaltender. Quebec teamwork's got it against the boards. Tries to get the puck to Piper. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Moves around along the half wall. Oh, what a save on the play!
Such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Circles back to center ice. And he takes the pass. Takes the puck at the point.
Bouchard's penalty is almost expired.
And a great save. Bouchard's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
Oh, that power play really wasn't effective at all, James, and coach won't be happy. A lot of possession time, but it correlated to nothing. You have to create some motion and be quick to be able to open up seams and lanes to the net.
Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Lets it go. Taken by Plot. And he connects with the long ball.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Oh, what a kind of save on the play.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Well past the midway mark of this period, it's 2-1. Cutback teamwork's got the win off that draw. Kostitsyn's got it in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Bouchard. Sidesteps the check. Oh, big-time save by Wagner. Big-time stop there.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Oh, and it misses. A chance to extend the lead. It was right there.
Oh, it was ripe, and it was ready, and he was teed up. He lost the coverage. James got to exact spot that he wanted to be in. Just over-rotated and missed the net.
And he'll opt to play the puck here. And that's taken away in the offensive end. He scores! The captain leading by example. Chicoutimi's offensive pressure has resulted in an equalizer here tonight.
As an athlete, you always know the end of the period is critical time, and you want to maintain pressure, and you want to gain momentum heading into the third. That goal did just that.
Score goal! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Here in the later stages of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Goodfellas come up with a defensive zone draw. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Moves it to Piper. And now it's grabbed by LeFevour. Here's a shot. Scores! Oh, the 1P in full effect.
This is his wheelhouse. I mean, this is exactly where he wants the puck. You leave him open for a moment, and his teammates are going to find him. That's what happens here, and he executes like he always does.
Puck grabbed by Lemontagne. Big play inside the defensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Piper. Moves inside. Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one.
Montreal's been dominating the pace of play all night, and Cheryl, they've now extended this lead to 2.
It's been a dominant performance, James, right from the puck drop, and now they'll be heading into the intermission. They'll want to make sure that they reset. You know, their coaching staff is going to be telling them, listen, right from the third period on, we got to find a way to finish, execute, and continue what we started.
The centermen glide into position. There's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. All right, buckle up, everybody. Period number 3 is now underway. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Chicoutimi's right where they should be in this game, behind James. It's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession. When you don't have the puck on your stick, you can't generate any offense at all.
Kostitsin sliding the puck behind the net. Quick pass to Lamontagne. And he was right there to make the stop on that play. Handles the puck from the left side. Soaring feed. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck.
Piper's been so dangerous tonight. He's got 2 in the game. You know he's looking for the hattie.
There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or a target on his back, James.
They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Chicoutimi's got a hold of it against the wall. Here we go, odd man rush here. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. The Goodfellas will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, hit against the boards.
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
He's got a step. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Montreal's doubled up on them. It's now 4-2. Bouchard's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Lets it fly. Out to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Picked up along the boards by LeFevour. Chicoutimi's got possession here in the neutral zone. Angles it over to Bouchard. The Goodfellas get a hold of the puck along the boards. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Avoids the poke check. Big save and breathe that sigh of relief. LeFevour's got the puck, and here he comes. Quick shot, he scores! And there's the hat-trick 3 as the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but he's been dominated, playing really confident all night long.
Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
A little crash and a banging forces the turnover. Gets the puck over to LeFevour. Oh, he almost put him through the boards.
Chicoutimi's bench is really somber, and you can just see it in the look on their faces, their body language. They know the result is coming, and the effort that they put in is indicative of the scoreboard.
Kostitsin's gained the line and on the attack. Hard hit frees up the puck. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. Nice zone entry on the left side. Oh, and that has some nasty written all over it.
If you see him on the ice, you better keep your head up because you know that he's a physical player and he's going to steamroll you.
With possession along the wall. Poked away in the defensive end. Here they come on the attack. Chicoutimi's got the puck against the boards. Denies him. He got all of it. Chicoutimi's got it in their own zone. Oh, he hit him and got all of it. Brings it off the pipe. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Denies him. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. Here we go. 2-on-1. A pass. Stops and looks for options. Oh, look at this. Breakaway. And it's broken up with a great defensive effort there.
Well, that's what you call backtracking with a purpose, James. He thought that he was alone and in the clear, and the opportunity gets taken away.
Oh, he... Wait, no, it's in. It's in the net. It's in the net. The is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Montreal's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. LeFevour's won the draw. Grabs control of it at the point. And he slides it quickly to Blunt. And that slides right out to center ice. Along the half wall with the puck. Grabbed along the boards by LeMontagne. Here's a backhander. How did he stop that one? He scores! There's the hat-trick and let it rain Chapeau.
Yeah, Rain Chapeau is right there. Hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them. Oh, this is going to take some time. But man, has he ever had an effective night. He had 2, and he was thinking 3 all the way.
Bouchard's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Oh, Smart heads up play to put that one away. Fans are urging for a shot on goal in the dying seconds. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. The Goodfellas pick up the win, and justifiably so, the way they played tonight here, Pounder.
Yeah, right from puck drop. I mean, they dictated the course of play. They owned possession time, and let's face it, their opponent chased the game the entire way.
Brings the night to an end, and we will say goodbye here from ringside. From all of us here at EA Sports, my name is James Cybulski. I gotta get to bed. See ya.
said, wake me up when starts. I'm gonna pop my bike, far the hell, watch it from afar. 'Cause he's a bad now, and he likes to see you, and he's got no Bible on his chest. He just hides. Wake me up when starts. I'm gonna pop
Those squads have been waiting for this all day long, and it's finally here. The moment of truth. EASHL club action. Opening face-off just moments away. The Misfits start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Slides the puck down low. Unable to reach that one. Picked off by LeFevour. Moves it quickly over to Assels. Cutting to the front of the net. And he opts to wait for more support. Big-time defensive play. And the extended stick ends that one. The Misfits carried along the wall. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by LeFevour. Penalty coming up. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Hands going off for 2 minutes here, boarding the call. Montreal's man advantage hitter will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
An opportunity here to go up by 1 on the power play. You know they worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Feeds it on over to Bruner. Passes it over. Big time stop. Grabs the puck here on their own end. Nice job to escape the zone. Montreal's got it from behind the net. And tries to make a diagonal pass to LeFevour. The Goodfellas looking against the half wall. And he takes the dish. Broken up by Chang. Takes the pass. Detroit's penalty killers get a hold of it.
Hands almost back on the ice.
Detroit's back to even strength as they've killed off the penalty.
Well, this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes and attacking seams. They got to be better.
Passes over to Uncle Larry. Fires it.
The goaltender anticipated that one perfectly. Why? Because he knew it was coming. Everything is worked through this one-time position, knowing how lethal it can be. Got all of it. He just didn't put it in the net.
Montreal's got it in their own zone. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Grabbed in the open ice by Chang. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, catches him in the open ice.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Can't get it to go. Big time stop. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. The Misfits gain control of the puck. And now it's over to Uncle Larry. Turned aside with the glove by Lehman. Past the midway mark of the frame, we've still got zeros on the board. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Quick feed to LeFevour. A chance in front! Oh, and he just couldn't properly connect with that shot. And that one's tipped off. Here's a short pass to Assels. Taken by Chang. Gets the puck in deep. Taken along the wall by Chang. Assels plays it now. Feeds the puck over to Plot. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Effective use of the paddle on that one. Unleashes a cannon! The Misfits have it behind the net. Gets it out of his own end. Quick feed to LeFevour. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Montreal's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Detroit's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Breakaway! Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
All alone! Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Moves it to Suretsky. Here they come on the attack. Strong defensive effort. Moves the puck up to Bruder. Inside the offensive zone. Here's a chance. Oh, and he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. Now a quick pass to Piper. Makes his presence known on the ice. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Tries to get it over to Plant. And now he moves it to Piper. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. And that's a great heads-up play by Suretsky. And with the buzzer, that puts the bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Still no score in this one. We'll see if period number 2 finds ourselves a goal. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
These are the types of games where you play tentative defensively. You want to make sure that you have your player, you're closing down the neutral zone, and you don't want to give up anything. You don't take any offensive risks or chances, and it's showing in the shot selection, James.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. And now he moves it quickly to Piper. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Sends it over to LeFevour. Uses the force on that hit. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. The Misfits take it along the wall. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. From his own end, he moves it up ahead. Oh, and he whiffs. Detroit's got the puck along the boards. Slides that one right across the blue line. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
Well, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just missed by a few inches.
Picked up along the wall by Plant. And it's a quick pass to Piper. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. The Goodfellas played along the wing. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Quick pass to LeFevour. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Hands taking it from his own end. Tiptoes around the poke check. And that pass attempt is deflected. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Detroit's got it behind the net. Passes on over to Plant. Shot! Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Wagner's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
The Misfits have it now. And the puck leaves the zone. Oh, look at this. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Works it across to Plant. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Smart defensive play there. Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. The Goodfellas played along the wing. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Long lead pass to Soretsky. Forces the turnover in the offensive zone. And he's got the answer for that one. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. More than half the frame has been played here. Still scoreless in this one. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. With the stop. Puck scooped up by Williams. And here's the pass to Uncle Larry. Great positioning by the defender. Montreal's got it in the neutral zone. And he loses control here. Nice poke shot. Here's the puck. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. And that's off a stick. Detroit's got the puck in their own end. The Misfits have it now. Chang's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, it uses the blocker to stop that one. Nice save by Lehman.
We're so used to seeing this shot hit the back of the net. I mean, when he shoots in stride, he doesn't miss. But this time, the goaltender gets in the way.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Fires it into the offensive zone. And he puts that one aside with ease. Quick pass across to hand. Tap dances around the check. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Listen, it's a tight game. It's late in the period, and you've taken a penalty. Now you got to stay in the present, stay in the moment, kill it off, and then you can reset in the intermission.
The Misfits get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight. Uncle Larry's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Uncle Larry's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. Detroit's won the opening draw, and their power play rolls on. The 360 with the puck. Lehman's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Keith's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Detroit's won the faceoff. Misfire, that's wide.
Well, they got the look that they wanted. He wanted that one-timer badly. James, unfortunately, wasn't in his wheelhouse. Looks like he got squeezed, and he sent it wide.
An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Looking to break out here on the power play. Handles the puck. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. The Goodfellas win it. Sends it into the offensive zone. The Misfits will play it in their own end. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck.
10 seconds.
LeFevour's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Trying to clear the puck. LeFevour's penalty has expired.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. Certainly frustrated as they head back to the bench.
Puck picked up by LeFevour. Montreal's on the attack. And he slides it quickly to Plante. Sacrifices the body to block it. We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Chang's going to play it against the half wall. The Goodfellas have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Plante's lugging the puck. And he slides it quickly to LeFevour. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Suretsky. Moves it quickly over to Hand. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Detroit's looking to break out. Picks off the pass. And now it's grabbed by Suretsky. The Goodfellas gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Wagner's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. More than half the period left to play. Still no score in this one. The Misfits win it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Great reach with the poke check. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Slides it across to Piper. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out.
Wagner's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Receives the pass. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James, and one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
Past the midway mark in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Montreal's going to start with the puck in their own end. Quick feed to LeFevour. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Now a quick pass to Piper. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Oh, tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again.
Piper's going to play it against the half wall. Detroit's got possession of the puck. Montreal's gained possession. The Misfits look to start the transition game. Chang stick handling in his own zone. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. LeFevour's won the draw and they're on the attack. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Tough save by the goalie.
Oh, you can see the frustration in his face, James. He was right there. A perfect pass to slide across for the one-timer. He just couldn't execute. It was a great save.
Fantastic save! In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. Good hit to pump him off the puck. Scooped up along the wall by LeFevour. Unloads one. Denies him on the one-timer. And he gets in the lane to block that. There's the whistle and a much-needed one at that, Cheryl.
Everyone takes a breath of fresh air here as they're able to reset as they get chaotic in their own zone. They lost their coverage. They get the whistle now.
Both sides getting ready for for this face-off, and Sherlock, you think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game. And you're on the offensive side of the puck. You want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender is fatigued, he's vulnerable, and you got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity.
Picked up along the boards by Plot. And now he moves it quickly to Assels. Puts it on net. Great read as he crouches down to block it. 55 seconds to go. The Misfits move the puck in the defensive zone.
He's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. There's the whistle. Let's get the call for the officials.
Well, this is just a critical time for the PKers, James. They got to get in those shooting lanes, and they got to sacrifice the body this late in the game.
The Goodfellas send their man advantage unit out once more. Uncle Larry's won the draw here in their own zone. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Detroit's got it along the wall. Here's a short pass to Assels. And it's a quick pass to Piper. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Oh, and the goalie catches a break there. Well, there you go. We played 60 minutes of regulation hockey, and we still don't have a decisive winner, so we're going to get a little bonus time. It's overtime. Buckle up. Get ready, because OT is next. Lot of different choices on social media as to who'll be the hero here in overtime. Let's find out who's got the game on his stick. Oh, what a hit!
Well, you know that this is how he plays, James. He's been lining them up all night long. He's doing a great job of physically engaging.
Intercepted at center by Nagy. And he slides it quickly to Soretsky. Kicks off the coverage. Oh, what a denial by Raymond. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Great use of the stick in the defensive end. He's got a little jump. He's in the clear. Oh, what a save! Montreal's power play fails to capitalize in OT.
Power play in overtime. So much ice available to work with. And a big fat zero. A chance to be an overtime hero. And instead, you don't know what you're dealing with.
And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Montreal's got the puck along the wall.
To push someone off the puck who has incredible balance like this, James. I mean, you're pushing and they're just holding their ground. You try and utilize your stick and they make you pay. And he makes them pay in multiple ways here, not only by holding on to the puck, but with a beautiful pass that winds up in the back of the net.